What is up, guys? Lucky here from Bodyline Fitness, and thank you again for tuning in for our weekly update, y'all. So pretty much, first off, like, we've just come back from the long weekend, so happy Australia Day, y'all. It was really big, intense weekend for us. Hope everyone else out there was relaxing and taking advantage of the time and all, especially with that 3-day weekend, so that was pretty cool. And saying that, we probably heard last week we had announced our new pretty much our nutrition programs, guys. So I can't stress enough, like, this was like so exciting for us. It's a long time coming, purely because, guys, the programs are actually calculated for you. So what I mean by this is that, like, first off, if you head over to our site, which all of you may know, it's blfitness.com.au, and pretty much what you're going to do on the homepage, you're going to scroll down to a little like diamond pattern grid there. On the bottom left hand corner, when you're facing the screen, you're going to see a little tab there called Fitness, Nutrition and Arbonne, right? What you're going to do is you're going to click into that tab, right? Then from there, you're going to straight away see we've got our standard fitness programs on one side, which is going to be left. But then on the right, we have our new nutrition program. Now, it used to say like coming soon and everything. Now it says more info, baby. So, so when you then click onto that, what actually happens is obviously you're going to open up a new page, and then through that, we're going to have like a little there's like a little introduction and exactly telling you how to work. But what's the most important key factor are our calculators on there. That's right, guys. So we have included pretty much all your calculators to determine your resting metabolic rate, your activity levels and all that, to actually know what your body is building. And then what we've done is we've created programs, and obviously in the correct spectrum, in order for you to fill in and like to lead towards, that's the proper guidance in to get there. So what I mean by that is, like, for example, with me, like in the calculator, they're very easy to use. You just got to scroll the button across and stuff, and it will automatically calculate instantly what you need. So we have things like your age, height and weight, right? Obviously there's going to be two. So on the left hand side there's the male calculator, on the right hand side there's the female calculator. That's in step 1. So pretty much this is calculating your resting metabolic rate. So what happens is I've gone behind the scenes and obviously gotten the scientific calculation formula through obviously all the years of studies and stuff like that. There's actually a long equation like this or something that you actually got to fill out, and they've got specific figures and everything, and specific multiplications and whatnot, numbers that you need to insert depending on like your age and weight and that, your height, all that sort of stuff. So what we've done is we've done the complicated stuff and actually developed a calculator system for this. So it's really, really easy for you. All you guys have to do is, like I said, drag the little cursor across to which figure you are at, like for your numbers, right? So then next thing you know, that spits out a number at the bottom. So you're just like, okay, sweet, that's awesome. Now we actually want to find out how much your body is actually burning when you're moving around, when you're doing exercise. So obviously we're talking about our calories in versus our calories out concept. So it's pretty like straightforward, like obviously if you're gonna eat more than what you burn, you're gonna put on weight, you know what I mean? It's really that simple. So not to get off topic, so what happens is then we've developed in the second calculator. So what you then do is you just then enter in that number. There'll be like a little 0 box there, right? So you just like, double click on that and pretty much type away whatever number's been spat out in the above calculator, right? And then there's going to be a drop down box. Now based on this drop down box, there are again more calculations behind if you're doing like light activity, moderate activity, or if you're very like active. And again, like, it's got how many sessions a week that you'll roughly be doing, so you can't get confused and like, be like, I do moderate activity because I do 1 to 2 sessions, but it's like, incorrect. It's that sort of as a light activity aspect. So, we've got all the descriptions and everything there listed for you, so that's like really, really easy. What happens is then is like you click which option you are at, which one you are, and then that will spit out a big number. Now the beauty about this big number is that's what your body can burn. So then what we've done and calculated different nutritional programs, right, based on this number. It's all based on scientific data and calculations and facts. So then what happens is you scroll down, and we've got it already written out. If you were below this number, it's like you get this program. If you're in between there, you get this program. If you're above this number, you get that program. And again, guys, it's all been scientifically calculated for you. Alright, I can't stress that enough. It's easily done. It's not a copy and paste job that you'll find in other places. No, guys. This is all calculated. This is why we put in calculators. I'm telling you now, you won't come across another site like this. I'm telling you now. So pretty much like we've done all the work for you. So you've calculated, then you select your program, whichever nutrition program category you fall into. Now in all the programs, what we've decided to do is we will give you obviously your 12-week nutritional plan, right, which is the whole program itself, right? So you got like a whole layout. Then the plans, like all the meals have been calculated and balanced, and there's a ton load of variety. Like I was just about to swear then by accident, but I refrained. But I'm gonna replace the word with tons. But damn, guys, like there is a truckload. Like I'm talking heaps of recipes, all balanced out based on that program, on that figure that we've like calculated for you in order to achieve, right? So with that there, we've got the 12-week plan. Then we included into the program, you've got a tips and tricks sheet. Right, so obviously all of these little like side pointers that normally you wouldn't find here and there, now you're gonna get it in this program. So that again, more information there. You're gonna get a shopping list, guys. So we're gonna tell you what to look out for in the shop when you're shopping. Again, some more easier variations and pretty much like all the info you need for when you do shopping. I can't put it more simple than that. Then on top of that, we also have our macronutrient tables. So that's right, guys. So we actually then break it down. So because what's happened is we've given you like figures and everything to go off. So just in case you want to experiment a little bit yourself, we've actually got the numbers there calculated for you. So we then give you a macronutrient table, so then you can actually see and calculate your own meals if you want to experiment and try something yourself, right? Because remember, guys, we're all about education. We're all about teaching you how to eat. This is a whole lifestyle change, guys. It's not a fad diet. It's not something to do. We say 12 weeks because we want an estimated time frame of how you want to achieve your goals, how to long go. But then, guys, it's all about learning. You want to create, you want to develop, you want to succeed and move forward. So in order to do all that sort of stuff, you got to learn, see what we're, get our concept and adapt it into everyday lifestyle. And that's why we've created this concept, is because it does adapt into an everyday lifestyle. Like I've been doing it since I was young, since I went to uni too, and I've never like blurred it out. If anything, I've gotten stronger and fitter over the years. So guys, it doesn't matter what age you are at here and there, this whole concept goes for everyone, So again, obviously, like mind you, like if you got any certain specific goals that you might, need a tweak here and there. But in general, if you're just trying to grab that healthy lifestyle back, drop a few kilos, and it could be a few, it can be a lot, whatever it may be, but you want to do it the healthy way, the right way, then this is the program for you. So sorry, I got a bit sidetracked. There's always something going on. So from then the macronutrient tables, right? Then we got our own recipe cookbook, guys. So with that recipe cookbook, it has all the meals that you will find in the nutrition plan, pretty much written out step by step, the ingredients, the methods, everything you need in order to cook the stuff. And it is simple, guys. Now, again, guys, it wasn't just me that worked on this. I've got a team behind me, so I have nutritional coaches. You might have seen her. Her name's Sada. She comes in. Not only she's the manager of the studio, but she's got her diploma in nutrition. So it's like, boom, guys, it is on. We've partnered up. We've worked on this together. So we've got like my science background, her nutritional background. We've merged the two together to create pretty much the ultimate program in order to create that healthy. Now, for those of you that don't know Sada, like she has gone on her own journey. Like I'm talking, she's dropped like about 40 kilos, over 40 kilos now. I think she's hitting, right? Dropped, guys. Maintained it off, and on top of that, with her training, has been able to put on 10 kilos of actual muscle. So the girl lives, man. She lives. there's no more exciting way to put it, is that she can lift the goddamn weight up. You know what I'm saying? So guys, this is the whole concept. This is the whole reason. So there's always been like a story. We've got our own drive and passion to going forward and creating these things. So when I say like this is created for a lifestyle change, it is the lifestyle change, right? It's no, like I said before, it's no fad diet. It's no nothing like that. So you can't get, you know, sidetracked from that. So you pretty much get then this beautiful recipe cookbook as well that's included. Now, as well, what you're also going to receive is also you're going to get like a little promo code and stuff that will get shipped out to you as well. And that gives you access to my nutritional ebook. That's right, guys. So I actually spent the time, it took like about 3 days to write this book. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's pretty much basic, you know, concept about healthy living, healthy nutrition, and I explain to you guys everything that you need to know about creating that healthy lifestyle. Now I'll tell you now, like straight out, like your chapters are gonna be obviously like there's a little welcome page. Then we're gonna talk about calories. Then we're gonna talk about your macronutrients, so your carbs, proteins, fats, and alcohol. Don't forget alcohol. People always forget about alcohol. I haven't, so I've included that in there. Then I go on to talking about my 80-20 rule, so that's chapter 7. And then the final chapter is obviously just concluding everything and hoping to give away just some extra support and help for you guys. So what happens is you then use this promo code, you're able to put it into the system, and pretty much you get the book straight away delivered to you. It's like a good, easy read. Probably the read time for it, depending on how fast you are, is anywhere from 1 to 2 hours, guys. So really, you can like smash it in one day, understand all the knowledge, like everything is being scientifically added. I've broken down everything for you. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, like we teach this stuff in the studio as well. This is the reason why I've come out and written it, because I've helped hundreds of people through our Bodyline Fitness studio here. So pretty much on top of that, all our clients do sit down and go through 2 nutritional sessions with us. Right? And again, the concept is based around, you know, creating that healthy living, scientific terms, you know, data, pretty much backing everything up, and the stuff all works. So pretty much from there, guys, I've created this ebook. You get a copy of that every time you purchase a, the program itself, right? So that was the real big, you know, announcement, good exciting news. Our newsletter got sent off as well. So far in the first week, over 30 plus copies of the ebook were sent out, which were awesome. Newsletter, we looked at about already so far 100 plus that have gone out here and there, guys. So again, with that newsletter that we dropped, it's all about, you know, health, fitness, and pretty much lifestyle, and then we've included everything else in between that. so you know, they're monthly editions. It's for free. So all you gotta do is when you head over to our site, just hit to the members section, log in and stuff like that, create just an account, and pretty much what happens is that notifies us, and every month you get our monthly issues of this newsletter. This like month we're gonna include like awesome stuff. Each month it's obviously gonna grow, develop. There's going to be more information, and it's going to be all relevant information, guys. So that's why, you know, it's every month comes out, because every month there's something new that's coming out. So we want to make sure that you guys are on top of it, we're on top of it, and we are all helping each other out. So that is the way and the whole concept that one works there. And again, guys, that's for free. So please, by all means, like we don't like to spam or whatever, so that's why we asked you to sign up to it. We're not going to harass you for it. But if you do want, you know, those monthly tips, you know, workouts, recipes, you know, what's actually happening this month, if there's any like, you know, sort of hot thing that's out, that's sort of BS, you know what I mean? If someone's always creating something, it's like, really? Does that really work? I don't think so, because what's happening behind the scenes if you do that? Do you know what I mean? So we break it down everything to you. So that's really, really cool there. So that's sort of the, like, pretty much the 2 big, really big, exciting news, and you know, a lot of work went in behind the scenes to get that, you know, happening, and this is why I was really, really excited leading up to this, because it is a lot of time and effort that goes into it, guys. I can't stress it enough. People think we just like run the studio, but no, we do other things behind the scenes. So that's what it is there. Now I'm sort of rambling on, so I apologize. So then moving on, what else happened? I'm just trying to have a look. And then we had a pretty good week. We got some other exciting news coming soon. I'm not gonna release that to you, so you'll probably catch it in next week videos, because that's all gonna happen this week if all goes on track and well as usual. So you know me, guys, I'm always trying to develop and improve and to pretty much help you guys out there get the best possible health and fitness results that you guys want, deserve and need. So please hit us up if you've got any questions here and there. Like, you know me, I always reply back to everything. It may take me a while, but it might not be instant, but by the end of the day I would have replied. So keep that in mind. So there's a bit more exciting news there. And then pretty much, guys, like the week was still good. We still got a few clients away here and there, so that's just standard. Hopefully now, pretty much everyone's sort of coming back now. I have clients returning 25th, 26th. So hopefully this week they'll sort of get their routine back together again. We're going to be pumping again. Like I said, new stuff coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. And then pretty much then it was already like the weekend, guys, and like it was that Australia Day. So head over to our YouTube channel. I did this beautiful it's under 30 minutes. It's a big HIIT interval workout. You guys can try it either on the weekend. It was designed for like that Sunday morning after pretty much Australia Day, when everyone's been having a bit too many the lamingtons and the truffle cake and stuff like that, pavlovas, you name it, all that sort of good stuff that was to enjoy over that course break. So there's a mad Australia Day video out, so head over to YouTube. It's Bodyline Fitness AU. And with that, guys, as well, subscribe to that. You can find a whole lot of not only like exercise databases, but workouts, other like tips and tricks, product reviews, you name it. Like, we cover the broad range because we guys want to inform you. We're not hiding anything. We've always been upfront and honest. And we slice the BS in half. I wish I just had like a summarized thought or something. Just should see if we can get that cut in. Just be like. But anyway, so mine goes a bit woo. So guys, so that's the Australia Day workout. Be sure to check out some other previous workouts. I've got a really good leg routine coming up. Bit of a new workout with legs and buys, so they'll be hopefully uploaded this week coming. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be really, really exciting and cool. I've got a little special guest in there as well, and you can just see how we pump it out and we grind it out. So that's a really cool workout there to watch and see the whole routine and how I break it down and how I connect everything together. But yeah, guys, the Australia Day workout, it creates that 36-hour afterburn effect. So it's really, really good, high intensity. It's a HIIT interval, so high intensity interval training. So I've created like a bit of a circuit. But anyway, you guys go on there. Like I said, guys, it's about a 20-minute video, not even, because it shows you step by step the routines, and I do it myself, so you can actually see the amount of energy, time that I put into it, and that's how every workout should be done in order to get the results. So you really like push your body to like those breaking limits, and I think I break down at one stage. So yeah, it pushes me, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, we still did the Saturday half a day, which was the actual Australia Day. We had a great morning with Pilates kicking off and everything, so that was really, really cool. Then we had a few clients pop in and stuff, so they were able to fit out their workout. Obviously, I finished up the day with some paperwork, and then was just chilling by the pool. I'm not gonna lie, I did have a lazy day. The half of the Saturday and all of Sunday was just literally chilling by the pool, guys. It was very hot, very hot. So if those of you that made it to the beach and stuff, good on ya. But I hope everyone did have a great weekend, long weekend. Monday we were back at work just for like clients and stuff. The studio wasn't open to the public. It was just booked in for like a few sessions here and there. So we did that. Again, we had our HIIT class on, so a few people came down to that HIIT, which was like awesome. And then pretty much, yeah, now we're back to our regular week, which is all gonna rock and roll. So stay tuned, because there'll be things coming in. Again, guys, if you got any questions or anything, please feel free to comment down below. If not, please like, share, subscribe to our channels and stuff. That's all going to be getting uploaded, so that's all happening. And if you want to say something, please let us know. Alright guys, that's it from me now. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.